Hi, why having a strategy call before you take on a new client is so important. I am really surprised that there are still hypnotherapists on there that will take a phone call and a client goes, or potential client goes, yeah, can you book me in for next Wednesday at 3 o'clock? The hypnotherapist goes, yeah, no problem. And then next Wednesday at 3 o'clock, the client turns up and it's a no fit, no go. It just doesn't work. A strategy call is important for a number of reasons. The most important reason, as far as I'm concerned, is that when you do a strategy call, you get to investigate the problem initially. You get to listen to what the client's telling you about the problem, and then you can decide first of all, you can decide if you're able to deal with that particular problem. I mean, I'll give you an example where I couldn't deal with the problem. I had a potential client contact me a few years ago, and she said to me, I'm hearing voices. Okay, what are the voices telling you? She said to me, the voices are telling me to kill people. Now that is something way beyond my capacity. And I said to this person, call your GP straight away and get round there. And that's what she did. She sought professional medical help. Another reason is to make sure you're actually able to work with this client. Are they a good fit? Are they motivated? Do they really want to get this thing sorted out? If they're just wishy-washy and you know what, well, my wife said I need to talk to you because of X, Y, or Z, do you think you're going to get a good result with that particular person? Do they have the funds to work with you? Do they have the money to work with you? Do you think you're capable of helping that person? Do you have the skills, the experience, the life experience to help that person? During a strategy call, you take half an hour to 45 minutes to ask this client a series of questions. We're not doing, are they hypnotizable? Are they that kind of thing? We're not doing that. What we're doing is we're investigating the client's problem, already starting to build some rapport and getting to know the client a little bit, getting to hear what they believe their problem is. And also, if you're using ACH, conversational hypnotherapy, you can start to use that during the strategy call so that they already start to kind of undo some of the knots, if you like. So when they turn up for your session, you're already halfway there. Now, if you don't do a strategy call before meeting a client, how on earth do you know that things are going to work out for you? How do you know that client is motivated or not motivated, that they're going to be somebody you want in your house if you're working from home? How do you know they're going to turn up on time? How do you know they have money to pay you? When you do a strategy call, you can work with the client to figure out if they're a good fit for you and you're a good fit for them. And at the end of that, if the answer is yes, 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 you can say, right, here's my link, pay me. So they've already paid you before they turn up for the session. And this is so important because it demonstrates motivation. It demonstrates they are ready to go. They want this thing sorted out. If they're very wishy-washy, well, yeah, can I pay you afterwards or can I pay you when I turn up? The likelihood is they don't have the money, or they're going to be scratching around for the money, or they're not going to turn up. And the problem with somebody scratching around for the money is that puts them in a difficult mindset. Well, do I really have that X amount of cash spare? Do I have to borrow it off somebody? I'm going to have to stretch my credit card. We don't want that. We want clients that are motivated, that have skin in the game, that are able to pay you, and they're ready to go. Always, always, always have a strategy call before you take on new clients. Save yourself a lot of pain. I promise you, it works really, really well. Now, the end of April, I'm actually running an advanced conversational hypnosis training course. At the end of the third day, halfway through the third day, we'll be going through things like setting up strategy calls, having a pre-call questionnaire that the client fills in before they can book a strategy call with you. That's something I'll talk about another time. We'll talk about some basics of setting up your business or improving the way that you do business. If you're interested or you want to know more, drop me a DM and I'll post the link before, or you can always just drop a comment in the, yeah, well, I don't know what I'm saying, do I? Down there somewhere, drop a link. And if you're watching this on YouTube, do me a big favour and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye now.